Well, it's satisfied with your suppliers. All right. Well, thanks for your time. Bye-bye.
Had to give the phone a rest. I need some help with the sandwiches.
I've got a lot of calls to make.
I don't care. I've got a lot of sandwiches to make. Come on.
How can I find new customers if I'm making sandwiches?
If you stopped arguing, you'd have made the sandwiches by now. Then you can get back on the phone.
All right, then. Hello? Oh, hi. It's Ian. What? No, like, listen, though, I've come up with an idea. How about taking some sandwiches around the industrial estate? See what happens. Yeah, just sell them from the tray.
No, we don't want that.
Glad you like it. Yeah, it's a good idea, isn't it?
Let me speak to him.
Hang on, I think Cindy wants a word.
Hello, Ian? Hi. Is Stephen all right? Yeah, we'll make sure he gets there. Yeah, I know, I just heard. I'm not sure it is a good idea, though. OK, if you say so, we'll make extra sandwiches. No, I'll bring them over to you. No, I'll come. OK, see you later, bye. So, your bright idea means you better make extra sandwiches then, doesn't it?
I suppose it does.
Great. Then we'll make our own sandwiches. Whatever happened to prosperity?
Plenty of other places to try.
Selling sandwiches on the tray?
It's a good idea.
Just sounds like a good idea.
Come on. Beggars can't be choosers, can you? Let's go.
Morning.
Well, that weren't so bad, was it?
Well, we didn't exactly make a fortune.
Oi, you sold something, didn't you? And, little acorns, remember?
Yeah, get eaten by the squirrels.
You're a pessimist.
So much for Hattie's bright ideas.
You can only keep trying.
This is useless.
Come on.
Well, I hope she comes up with something better than this.
She's doing her best.
It's just not good enough, is it? What's the point of her spending all that time on the phone and this is the best she can do?
Well, that's another one.
At this rate, I'll be a millionaire.
Yeah, you ain't doing too bad at all. Can't resist your sales pitch, can they?
Mum?
Ian, what are you doing here?
Oh, just thought we'd try and sell some sandwiches.
Oh,
Yeah, any port in a storm, we're desperate.
Well, things could be better.
yeah, I don't know.
So what are you two doing here?
I've decided to close down the bistro.
Yeah. Well, that's nice of you.
Oh, that's the way it goes, isn't it?
I'm sorry to hear it.
Yes, am I. But come on.
Yeah, try your luck in this cafe. I'll see you later.
Bye.
See ya.
Bye then. Oh, no. I don't believe it.
It's a bit of a turn-up, wasn't it?
What am I going to do?
Well, how's you supposed to know he's going to be in competition with him?
Yeah, I know, but
There's no buts, is there? He'll understand, won't he?
I hope so.
She got in ahead of us, didn't she?
Yeah, looks like it.
She put us out of business, you know.
Well, she won't.
You'll have to talk to her.
What about?
Well, it's got to be said, Ian. I know she's your mum, but she's got to know what she's doing.
She's closed down the bistro. She needs a trade herself.
What, even if it finishes us?
She's only trying to make a living.
By taking away our living.
OK, Cindy.
She's your mum. You were in the catering business before she was.
Oh, will you just leave it, please? I've got enough on my plate.
All right, if that's the way you feel about it, I'll talk to her myself.
And what was all that about?
Just getting rid of some scum for you.
Oh, you leaving then, are you?
Rob you blind, them two. A lot of nicking going on round here.
Oh, and they're responsible for it, or are they?
You wait and see.
I'll just take your tea.
Yeah, it's all right. Oh, and remember, you heard it here first. So, everything okay?
He's wearing a bend, isn't he?
I want to talk to you.
Yeah, what about?
You're taking away business from us.
Well, how am I doing that?
Well, this morning you were ahead of us.
I couldn't help that. I didn't know you were out there doing the same thing.
You're Ian's mum, you should be on his side, not trying to cripple us.
Look, hang on. Cap is entitled to earn the cost too, you know.
What if it stops us from making one?
There's room in it for everyone, isn't there?
I can tell you don't like your living at catering. You just couldn't wait to stick the knife in, could you?
What are you talking about?
Come on, that sort of talk's going to get us
Look,
nowhere.
mind your own business. Just because you own cafe night doesn't give you the right to ruin us, you know.
But why does it have to be a fight, eh? Can't he be on the same side?
No, we can't. Not on this.
Oh, and that's it. No discussion.
No.
Well, that truce didn't last long.
do, Phil.
Don't let it bother you.
Well, I must.
You're entitled to look after yourself.
But I'm his mum.
That makes no difference.
I don't like competing with him.
Ian's a big boy now.
Yeah, but he's still my
Look,
son.
come on, we all grow up. You can't always be hand-fed, can you?
Well, it's easy for you to say.
That's because I'm talking sense and you know I am.
I don't want to put him out of business.
I'll put yourself out of business, is that it?
No, but...
Look, there's no buts, all right? Now, you got to look after yourself because no one else is going to do it for you, all right?
Hiya, Kath.
Hiya.
Bruv, can I have a quick word?
What's wrong?
In private, if you don't mind, I've got to sort it.
What's going on?
You ain't going to believe this.
What?
Nadia's back.
Nadia?
Yeah, Nadia.
What's she doing here?
She wants to see you.
What about?
I didn't ask.
Well, where is she?
She's in the Vic. Look, I thought I'd better give you the nod in private so you could square it with Kathy.
Oh, Kathy don't know.
What do you mean she don't know?
I didn't tell her.
You having me on?
I didn't.
Oh, bruv.
Come on. Yeah, listen, Kath, we'll sort of be back as soon as I can, all right?
Oh, right.
I'm sorry about the notice.
Oh, no problem. I'll finish it. Oh, and Phil, thanks for all your help.
That's all right.
He won't be long.
It's okay. Right, I've got that. Thank you. I'll be around now.
I thought I told you to go and set up in the pub.
Well, I had some calls to finish.
Yeah, we better get a move on.
Look, Cindy, I've got a possible customer. It's a wedding. Look, I've got to go round and talk to him now. Get in there quickly.
I'll do it.
You what?
You heard?
I found this customer, you know. He didn't just walk through the door.
I'll handle it. I don't want you making another mess of things.
What's that supposed to mean?
I wasted the whole morning out around the industrial estates. No, I want you to go and serve in the pub for me today.
You said you wanted me to set up.
Well, now I want you to serve.
I've told you again and again. Ian said I don't even have to work in the pub
I don't
today.
care what Ian says. I'm telling you now, you're employed by this firm, and if I tell you to serve in the pub, then that is what you do. Or you can walk out.
I wouldn't give you the satisfaction.
Please yourself.
I'll just ask Ian when he comes back.
Well, ask him now. He's downstairs changing a flat tyre.
I will. Ian!
Oh! What?
Cindy says I have to work in the pub today.
Is that all? The way you screamed, I thought the house was on fire.
Yeah, well, you said I was to concentrate on finding more customers.
Oh, give me a break. I've got a flat tyre. I've just scraped me knuckles. I've been all round an industrial estate on a wild goose chase and I'm fed up.
Yeah, well, don't blame me. I just came up with the idea.
Well, it's not a very good one,
Well,
is
I'm
it?
sorry. I can only try my best.
All right.
So, will you talk to Cindy?
No, I won't.
Please, Ian.
Hattie, I'm not taking sides in this. It's between the two of you. I don't want anything to do with it.
But I did right, didn't I?
Yeah, I suppose so.
I mean, I must have some say, mustn't I?
Yeah, I know.
So if I say she should work in the pub, then she should work in the pub, shouldn't she?
Yeah.
Anyway, I can't be in two places at once.
Where are you off to?
Look, I think I've got us a wedding. They want to see us about the catering.
Yeah? Oh, that's great. Well done, love.
I thought you'd be pleased.
Look, do you want to or don't you?
I'm entitled to change my mind.
Yeah, of course you are, mate, but not 3 times in a row.
I can change my mind as often as I like.
What's going on?
You don't have a mind to change.
Hattie!
Hey, you don't have to take that from anybody. Certainly not from a...
From a what?
All right. Have a look to your staff. Find someone who can deal with customers.
Then go on and get out.
Oh, don't worry. I'm on my way. You won't see me in here again.
And what was that all about?
That is no way to talk to a customer.
What's wrong with you? You've been stomping around ever since you came in
He
this
kept
morning.
changing his mind over and over again, Grant. He was driving me mad.
He's entitled to change his mind, Hattie.
Oh, you're where are you? That's all I need.
Yeah, well, it's a good job I am. Otherwise, we'd have no customers left, would we?
What are you talking about? I've never done that before.
You've got to learn how to handle it, Hattie.
Leave me alone, Cindy.
Look, she's right, Hattie. You talk to customers like that, we end up broke.
Look, Grant, I'm sure this is a one-off. I'm sure Hattie can keep herself under control in the future.
Listen, no one's ever complained about me.
Well, it's one complaint too many, and that's the end of
We're
it.
just trying to run a pub here, all right?
It won't happen again, I'll make sure of that. I can only apologise for her behaviour. Staff should just not behave like that.
I've had enough of this. Where's Ian?
I don't know. We'll be back in the flat soon.
Well, you can do some work for a change then, can't you?
I think perhaps I'd better.
She makes me sick, that woman.
Maybe, but it's still no way to treat a customer.
Okay, I'm sorry. Look, Sean, I've got to speak to Ian.
What, you're in the pub?
Cindy, look, Ian, we had an agreement.
Oh, don't start all that again.
You agreed that I didn't have to work in the pub.
Well, never mind what we agreed.
I thought you'd understand.
Understand what?
You don't want to listen to me, do you?
Hattie, what is there to listen to? I've never heard anything like it. Nag, 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 nag,
Oh, all
nag.
right, then. If that's the way you feel about it, I'm finished. You can stick your job.
If that's what you want.
That's what I want.
here to do some work, are we?
No, I'm not, actually.
Pity I could do with some help.
I know exactly what you could do with.
Oh, dear. We are in a bad mood, aren't we?
Listen, you. I'm going to tell you exactly what I just told Ian. You can stick your job.
Oh, like that, is it?
Yes, it's like that.
Oh, well, it's entirely up to you.
You can keep that smile all over your stupid little face for all I care, Cindy.
I'm sure you know best.
Yeah, I know what's best. Having nothing more to do with you. That's what's best.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I've heard all about you, you know.
And what's that supposed to
It
mean?
means that you're poison, Cindy. That's what you are, poison. I don't know how Ian puts up with how you take advantage of him.
Me taking advantage of him, and what about you?
What about me?
Always sucking up to him, always crawling around him, always getting to do what you want.
I don't need to take that from you, of all people.
Oh, yes, so what you going to do about it, then?
Yes! That's what! I've been waiting to do that for months.
Oh, we can't have any more of this. Drive the customers away.
I don't know. You could always sell tickets.
Yeah, very...
I'll be with you in a minute.
I just wanted a word.
What about?
Ian,
What about him?
I'm worried about him.
First time for everything, I suppose.
Look, Kathy, I couldn't give a toss what you think about me, but I thought you might be interested in what happens to Ian.
I'm listening.
I think he's in trouble.
What sort of trouble?
Well, he won't talk to me about it properly, but the business hasn't been doing too well recently, and I think he's having a hard time.
Well, how hard?
Well, if it carries on like it is, I think he'll go bust.
And he's told you that, has he?
No, but I know what he's like. He's just working all the hours God sends and getting nowhere. What with the twins on the way, I just don't think he can manage on his own.
Well, what do you expect me to do?
Well, I don't know, but I thought you might be able to help. I didn't know who else to ask.
Does he know you're here?
No, of course not. Well,
Well, I'm not sure what I can do. If anything, I'll have to think about it.
okay.
I'll be indoors at tea time, all right? Come and see me then.
Thanks, Kathy.
Oh, don't thank me. I haven't said I'd do anything yet. Oh, no, come in. Ronnie just called me. Just on my way out.
Oh, sorry, it was difficult getting away without telling Ian where I was going.
I won't offer you a drink if you don't mind. Like I said, I'm just on my way out.
Oh, it's all right.
Look, I've thought about what you've said, and I've decided there's nothing I can do.
What?
Well, if business is in as much trouble as you say, there's no point me throwing good money after bad.
But he's your son.
I don't need you to remind me of that, thank you very much. But this is business. It's got nothing to do with anything else.
So you're not going to help him?
Not that kind of help, no. And I don't think it's right going behind Ian's back, either. If he does need help, then he'll ask me himself.
Sounds like you made up your mind, then.
I have.
Well, in that case, I'm sorry I bothered you, Kathy.
Cindy, it must have taken guts to come and ask me.
It did. Kathy, can I talk to you?
Well, we are a bit pushed at the moment. Sylvia, can you hold the fort for a few minutes for me?
Sure.
Cheers. Come and sit down. It's Ian, all right?
You've seen him today?
He came in to have a go at me about not waking him up last night.
Oh, he's on a knife's edge. I mean, one minute he's as nice as pie talking about the babies and what we're going to do together, and the next he's blowing a fuse about something. He's a nervous wreck.
Cindy, we've been through this.
I know what you said, Kathy, but I'm desperate. We've lost the last client, the food from the Vic's all we've got, it just ain't enough. We're out of options and Ian just refuses to see it that way. Please, Kathy.
All right. I'll see if we can sort something out. But listen, Cindy, I want Ian to come and see me himself. If he wants to work, I'll have to wear it from him. Are you sure he want to come?
I don't know. You know what he's like. He'd just have to see we got no choice, won't he?
I like to see nice, clean plates. What's the matter now?
You, being so deliberately happy. One minute you bite me head up, the next minute you're acting like you haven't got a care in the world.
Oh, pardon me for breathing.
Ian, I think we should talk.
What about? Cindy, I can't afford to advertise anymore. We're in a slump. Granted, it's a big one, which we can't bail ourselves out of at the moment, so we just have to wait.
But for what? The bailiffs to call?
Oh, look, you're obviously stressed out. Why don't you go and put your feet up? I'll finish off here.
Ian, do you seriously think going home and putting my feet up is going to help matters?
Look, I don't know. I don't care what you do, all right?
Oi, just keep the maritals at home. It spoils the digestion.
Oh, very funny.
I mean it, Ian.
Do you realise the way you're carrying on, we're liable to lose the last blinking job we've got?
Oh, is that right? Why you been burying your head in the sand? I've been trying to get us out of this mess.
Oh, yeah? How?
I've been to see your mum about you getting a job in the cafe. I think you should talk to her, Ian.
What have you said to her?
I just told her the truth. That we're desperate and we can't carry on like this. I asked her to give you a job and she said she would.
How dare you go behind me back like this? Oh, I don't believe it. Cindy, I built this business up myself for me. And I can do it again. I certainly don't need any help from my mum.
But Ian,
So seeing as you two are getting together behind my back to sort out my career plans for me, you can go back to her and tell her I don't need a stinking job. I'll get us out of this my own way. All right?
You are an arrogant pig, Ian.
Better than telly, this, isn't it?
I'm so scared.
Hey, come on, love. Everything will be all right.
But we're broke. What can we offer the twins when they're born? What can we give them? Nothing.
Hey, shh. Come on. Hey.
All those plans we made, I just don't see any future in them. We're trapped.
I'm sorry I had to go at you.
But I did it for us, Ian. Kathy's going to bring you into the cafe. It's the only chance we got right now, and I'm just so scared because you won't take it.
I'll go and talk to her. I'll take the job. You were right and I was wrong, eh? I know I'm a pain, I know that. I've been so long finding my own way. It's hard falling back on someone else, really hard. I love you. I'll do anything for you. And the munchkins. Sorry about earlier on.
Oh, that's all right.
It just came as a bit of a surprise, that's all.
Well, don't worry about it. What can I get you?
I've been talking with Cindy. She said she'd been to see you.
Yeah, that's all right.
I threw a bit of a wobbly when I first found out.
Did you?
But she's right. I mean, things ain't been good. I mean, we've dug ourselves in a well, Mum. We just can't get ourselves out of it.
Well, it happens, love.
She said there was a chance of me coming into the cafe. You know I can't put any money in.
Well, there's a job here for you, Ian, if you want it.
Well, I suppose it makes sense, doesn't it? Bit of a full circle, though. Me back in the cafe.
Yeah, look, why don't we discuss it later, eh? In a bit, all right?
Yeah, all right. Later on, then.
All right.
See you later, man. Thanks.
Hi. Look, Kathy, I know we've had differences in the past, but I just want to let you know that I won't forget what you did for us today.
No, that may be very popular with Sylvia.
Yeah, but you did it for us, didn't you? Not just for Ian.
Cindy, you'll carry my grandchildren. The money won't be much, mind, but it should see you by. Ian would basically be doing Sylvia's job.
I know. Mind you, Mike basically don't tell him that yet. Let him find out for himself. Don't want to scare him off before he even starts, do we? Thanks, Kat.